For open-loop recycling, a material is recycled into a different product that is discarded after it is used. For example, recycled plastic and glass are often better suited for being manufactured into a different product. In closed-loop recycling, the material in a product is reused to produce a similar product. For example, aluminum soda cans can be recycled to produce new soda cans. We created a survey for students at Marin Academy in order to understand how our community views recycling. We asked students if they would go out of their way to recycle. The majority responded that they were indifferent as to how they disposed of their waste. The last question we asked was if their family had a recycling bin, and if so, how often was it utilized? All responded that they had recycling, and the majority said that they utilized it well.
Marin has a goal of zero waste by 2025. Did everyone know that? Yeah. We didn't make this up. We didn't decide it. The whole county decided it. So we need everyone to make less garbage. People put their recycling into their carts. Hopefully they put all the glass, plastic, and aluminum into the brown side, and all the paper and cardboard into the blue side. Then our drivers come around and pick it up. They dump all the material after it's weighed into that pit that we walked through over there. They dump all the glass, plastic, and aluminum into the outdoor pit, and then all the paper and cardboard on the indoor one. Then we use big bulldozers to pretty much scoop that material up and put it into a hopper that carries it up on belts. Then we use hand sorters for all the material. So hand sorters in the morning sort through all the glass, plastic, and aluminum. We use a big, a magnet to pull out all the ferrous metals, and then all the glass gets sifted out because it breaks and falls through these special cracks that we have, and it gets carried off by a belt. But all the plastics are hand sorted, so everyone kind of has a different assignment. They're looking for different types of plastic and tossing them into different pits. Someone right here is going to be tossing everything with a number 2 in it that's clear, so mostly milk jugs and water jugs. Then this person is grabbing everything with a number 2 that's colored, so laundry detergent bottles, some medicine bottle type things. You can see they're all there, and then water bottles, and each one kind of leads to a different shoe. And that's how we sort it all. And then all this material will get crushed into that big baler machine you have and make it into those cubes that you see everywhere. This is how we sell our material. We bale together the paper, cardboard, aluminum, plastic, and pins. We don't bale the glass, that would be kind of tough. So this is how we sell it. All this paper is going to go to China. We sell all of our paper exclusively to China. All of the aluminum and the glass stay local in California, which is really cool. And then all of our plastics are sold on a worldwide commodities market. So any country in the world that's buying it gets it for the highest price. So a lot of people end up getting really upset that our paper and stuff is going to China. There are a lot of barges that come straight to the Port of Oakland, bring us a whole bunch of stuff that we buy, and then go back empty. So this is actually a smaller carbon footprint to put them on those boats and ship them to China than it is to truck them all the way to the center of the country where we have a lot of paper mills. So recycling is still energy intensive and resource intensive, but a lot less than actually processing that raw material. So one bale of our paper is the equivalent of 15 trees getting chopped down and 10,000 gallons of water to make that. So when you recycle one full bale of paper, you save 15 trees, and it only takes about 3,000 gallons to repulp it and turn it back into new paper. So you save a lot of water and a lot of trees. Recycling is going to be more and more important because of all these new products that keep coming out. All sorts of plastics and all these crazy things that just don't break down. Recycling is super important because we need to recover that material and make sure it's not ending up in the landfill. With Marin County's goal of zero waste, recycling and composting is going to be even more important because we're at 75%, so 25% of all of our waste is still going to the landfill. We want to make sure to recycle all that stuff that we can and compost all that we can. So I think it's very important. I really hope everyone's recycling as much as they can.